Welcome back, Treasy Reacts, man. So I'm back with another reaction video. I got my pops with me today. As y'all can see, we not in the usual, you know what I'm saying? But today we got so y'all know the Travis Hunter thing been trending about him and his lady and about how they saying that she not really for him and all that other stuff like that. So we finna react to this video, kind of talking about that situation and just like give our take on it and stuff like that. And we're gonna see what they talking about on that. So if y'all like the video, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, follow all my social media. We're gonna be on screen and down below in the description, mine, and his as well. But we finna get into this right here. So let's see what they talking about. All right.
Travis Hunter's girlfriend has come under fire again. His GF, Leanna Lanie, accompanied him to the ceremony. Fans noticed Leanna needed to be told to stand up and was the first person to sit down after Travis was announced as the 2024 Heisman Trophy winner. This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, there's something about this woman, man. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas. It's like dogging you, going, yeah, you wasn't my type. I didn't respond to him. You wasn't my type. That's him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she's like, oh, I love him. I love him. I'm talking about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Don't worry about what I got going on. Emotionally and mentally, I've seen people try to make me out to be a person that I'm not. First ever DM me when we first met. I said I left him my DM for 2 months and because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend. And for the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type. He was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man with who's soccer. And then Travis. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above.
So basically, she just admitting that he don't look good. Because if somebody's saying, "No, you ain't dating him. You just dating him for this because he know he don't look this and that," and she said, "I date people for not for how they look. I date people for inside." She should just say, "She look good to me."
Good enough for her.
Yeah, I mean, she look good. It look good to me. What y'all talking about?
I don't know though. I think
I'm just saying if she didn't agree with what they're saying about his look.
yeah. I think it's kind of fishy only because well, she said that she left him in the DMs for 2 months because quote unquote, I guess he had a girlfriend. But I don't even believe that. I believe somebody put her on game. She found out who he was. He got the scoop, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get that." So
Shoot. Yeah. First of all, she left him in the DMs for 2 months. And then it wasn't just 2 months because she said she wanted like another month or something like that without getting with him. So she said, "Oh, that's what it was." She went with him once she did get answered the DM. She went to friend zone for a month. Remember that? She said she put him in the friend zone for a month. So to me, the issue ain't about is she with him. He don't look that good, so she must be him about his money. That's one issue. To me, the first issue was the fact that he should have been left her alone in the first place.
say it again, y'all. Yeah,
She left her alone in the first place.
it was too many red flags with her just off the stuff that I didn't see this past week or so.
You can't leave me sitting on the DM for 2 months and I'm still there when you come back. And then if I was still there when you come back, you gonna put me in friend zone for a month after that? Oh no.
Has been getting a lot of flack from social media. They're digging up videos. The investigators are clicking it up and they're making things bigger than it is, right? But we also know how these young athletes are dumb and naive when it comes to women, and they get played very easy. What do you guys think about the Travis Hunter situation? Do you think that Beyonce is a red flag, or do you think she really likes him? She's a red flag. She's using him and all that. She's playing the game right. If you're gonna play the game, you play it like her. But he's too blind to see what's going on. He's too blinded by love and cat.
I think that
And that's what I said. I told my father yesterday. I said I think the internet is being OD with how they treating the situation, but I do think that Travis Hunter is being like blind and delusional to the obvious signs that she's been showing. Not even just what people been exposing about her this week, but this stuff in the past. I'm sure that didn't happen, that he's overlooked because of how much he liked to love her or whatever. So I said the same thing. He just been blind and delusional. But at the same time, the internet is dragging it a lot more than they should about the magnitude of the situation.
I agree. The internet they doing too much. Y'all, this far these people business. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she doing something he like. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if it is one of the issues, he just have to learn the hard way, like all other athletes did. And you know, the black women done black men the same way. You know what I'm saying? Some white women already done other black men the same way. So it really ain't nothing new. The only reason this is an issue because she said that she left him in the DMs for 2 months, then put him in friend zone for a month. So basically, people saying she wasn't even interested in him until she found out who he was. But other than that, I think outside all that, I think people overstepping their bounds, you know, by going to this extent, saying that, oh, she only want him for this. Somebody needed to save him and all this kind of stuff. So once you see he said he was happy, we just leave it alone. You know, only issue I got with it is the fact that how he simped out in the beginning. How this dude still was laying around there. It made me think he was her first. She was his first piece. That's what I think. He ain't never had no cat before this. Because what dude, especially a dude that's already a college football star, is laying around chasing somebody. Now, she ain't no 10. She ain't even an 8. She an average looking girl. Average looking girl. So what's wrong with him? So they just going to show he ain't never had no girl. See, that was his problem. He's still sitting around waiting on her. You know, so that tells you his game was weak. He ain't had no women. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a virgin when he got with her. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
The red flag, but not for the reasons that everybody's talking about. So, like, she's saying that he wasn't her type originally, and let's be real, everybody's not good looking, right? I don't think Travis is a good looking guy. I would just assume that he's not a lot of women's type. And women give some men opportunities to grow on them. And I listened to their story. It didn't seem like they're him kind of. It didn't seem like she gave him an opportunity after she found out he was somebody. It seemed like she gave him an opportunity before that.
Wix, one platform.
Nah, I don't know. I can't remember how long they've been together, but if I'm not mistaken, they've been together since he was in high school. I think his senior year, if I'm not mistaken. So she might have found out that, this the number one national football player in high school. He got offers to this college, Like he can have his way, whichever way he wants to go. He can pick. I don't know. She probably got wind of that and was like,
that's what everybody's saying.
Not? But then again, it might not have been. It might have been something else.
That's what it was. I mean, that's what everybody's saying. I believe that's what it was. But again, I'm keep going back to the same thing. Bro, why you still there? Why are you still there? I'm talking about in the beginning when she didn't answer him in the DM for two months. Then gonna put him in friend zone for a month. Bro, how you stay in friend zone for a month when you already waited 2 months for her to respond to your DM? You're a sucker. You're a sucker.
Energy. I peep how she responded.
That's the only part that get me.
I think she a red flag, but for those reasons, not because of like she didn't like him at first. Like a lot of women are like that.
What makes her a red flag? What's the red flag part?
Just like her energy to me. I just reading her, just seeing her, seeing how she talks, how she responds, her attitude. She's just a little immature. I'm not saying
that's the word I was thinking about when it came to her. When I seen that video the other day, how she acted when he won the Heisman Trophy, and how she didn't want to, when everybody got up and started clapping for him, Deion Sanders had to tap her to tell her to stand up. And then as soon as she stand up and hug him, she sat back down and was slumping. It was like the way she was acting. It was like, bro, you really don't even want to be there, bro. It's like you ain't even happy for your boyfriend. He didn't want the best award you could possibly win in college sports.
So I didn't even know that.
Oh, you didn't see the video?
No, I didn't know about that part. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, though. That's reflective of the fact that she not into this guy. See what I'm saying? And I agree with him. Her energy ain't right. And it wasn't right from day one, you know what I'm saying, before they got together. So it still ain't right.
That's the only part that make me feel like she just hanging around until the day he get ready to sign that NFL check here in a couple months when he get drafted. That's the only thing that give it, because it's...
Fellas, look, don't chase no woman that don't want you, man. Don't chase no woman that don't show no interest in you. You know, it's okay. It's okay to check back around every blue moons. Hey, you change your mind yet? All right, I'll holler at you. You go on about your business. Don't chase no woman like this, bro.
Or love him. I just think eventually it'll weigh on their relationship in the next 3-4 years, and it'll blow up and they'll get a divorce. But it's just immaturity to me. Immaturity, and I think she's a little bit self-absorbed just from looking at it.
I agree. I don't think she needs to be in the limelight, though. She's not.
He said in a few years, he said they'll get married in a few years, it'll blow up and they'll get a divorce. That brings me to what y'all think about prenups? What y'all think about prenuptial agreement? Do you think he should get a prenup? Do you think all these athletes should get a prenup?
I was just finna say, I feel like any athlete or just anybody on a wide scale making that kind of money, whether it's entertainment, making music, sports, whatever, I feel like you should back up.
Gage. No.
Yeah, I feel like any dude, especially young dudes like that, especially in this generation, I definitely feel like you should get a prenup before you get an intervention, because
why are people so scared of prenup? I said prenup. They getting that money for free. Prenups. See, I used to think the same way. And especially black folks, y'all really got it. Y'all really got a prenup is really taboo with black folks. You know, I learned a long time ago though. I bought into that at first when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? But you already planning to fail if you get a prenup. Get out of here with that shit. Look, I learned that a prenup. Susie Orman said it like this one time. That's what woke me up. She said, "What's the best time to plan for a divorce? When you like each other, when you hate each other." See, she said you want to make plans for a divorce while y'all still like each other. That way, y'all look out for each other's best interest in the prenup. Mm-hmm. Blew my mind because it was always served to me in one way. Oh, you need to just protect yourself, get a prenup. That's the only way it was ever served to me before that. I got come to find out, you can put all kind of stuff in prenups. You can put stuff for the partner, your partner, y'all put stuff for each other in there. It's small detail. It ain't just about money. You know what I'm saying? You can put so much things in detail in prenups. And you can look out for each other. Y'all can agree to this with both of y'all interests is taken care of in the prenup. That way, you already planning for failure. No, I already understand that 51% or more of marriages end in divorce. It's a reality. That's bad gambling. That's bad gambling.
You have to pray for the worst, hope for the best.
Not all women can handle the scrutiny when it comes to the limelight, especially these people that's in social media. She does an 8-minute video, I think it dropped today, explaining all the certain stuff people had to talk about. She talked about why how she wasn't interested in him, right? Because she left him in the game for 2 months because he had a girlfriend. Then she talks about God and like the personal personality. But then if you're like that and he was cheating on you, and he was trying to cheat after she said he was a cheater, then why would you want a man that's a cheater? So it just some things just didn't saying, and I really think she just shouldn't have said anything. Don't address the social media. Even though Travis gave her the okay, that's what she said. But I just think that she just doesn't need to be in the limelight. But she does the TikTok and all that. And they do the little videos, and so I don't know. I don't think it's made for her.
I thought I heard her say she's been with other athletes in the past too. So maybe she's just not really fazed by the limelight like that. But you know, still, you should be supportive of your significant other.
She's been with other athletes in the past.
I thought that's what she was saying.
But not on his level. He was like,
Wait a minute.
I thought she was talking about her crush.
Wait a minute. How long have they been talking?
They've been dating for 5 years.
He's in high school.
That's what I thought. Since senior year, because this is 4th year in college.
The man ain't mathing.
No, you know, girlfriend nowadays they're messing with people.
Yeah, I thought that's what they had said. They've been together for senior year.
Something ain't right though.
I was thinking the same thing, because ain't they 21? She said she was been 3 with other dudes before she was with him, but they've been together for 5 years.
And the math ain't mathing. Man.
So y'all was what, 17, 18 as seniors?
I'm gonna say something else. Why is this all of a sudden a thing if they've been together for 5 years? To me, if they've been together for 5 years, it ain't nothing nobody should have to say. It's not making sense. I'm thinking they've been together for the past year or whatever, or less.
Well, that's what it seemed like, because that's how long, as far as Travis Hunter been in like the media and stuff like that. He's only really just been at the top of the media for the past 2 years that he's been over here with Deion at Colorado. So before then, it was like, I guess it was like they weren't as in the light as they are now. So everything was kind of hush hush or whatever.
My thing is, if they've been together for 5 years, if she made it this far with him, then I don't see what the issue is.
Like,
everybody making it seem like she just jumped in there when he got on the limelight.
Nah. See, I didn't think it was nothing like that, because I thought they had been together for a minute. But I don't know, maybe it's just because, I don't know, maybe she's realizing like the drastic change that's happening in his lifestyle and how like the way he's finna level up and the different type of attention he's getting and stuff like that. And I think that's the part of the limelight they saying she can't handle him, like how they had the video of her getting an attitude with him because he was taking pictures with female fans. I think that's where that comes from, because it's like you can't be with somebody like that and you know what they do and you know where they're going and stuff like that, and then you get mad when they do that type of stuff. But that's
so
like,
basically,
you feel me?
Once she started getting some media visibility, that's when it became an issue. Because obviously, if they've been together that long, man, it ain't no issue with them. You see what I'm saying? They become an issue once they start getting visibility, because now she's shown. People can see her. You see what I'm saying? So now that they got the spotlight, so if she got any character flaws, now it's been exposed.
And if he didn't see it, everybody else seeing it and exposing it to him, saying like, "Look, bro, I know you might be blind to this because how much you in love with her, but this is what's happening."
At the end of the day, this is what happens with most people. You got to just sit back and let them see for themselves.
Yeah.
And then in most cases, they get a chance to see the hard way. But in some cases, it works out. So I'm done with this subject, but I'm to go back to, I'm going to be y'all with this.
Look,
she wouldn't have, she would have caught the vapors, because she left me in that friend zone or DMs for 2 months now. We went back out.
Me personally, I'd have nipped that in the bud. The way, like, as far as the way she been acting these past few weeks with him at his events and him winning the trophy, and she acting like she really ain't there for all the other stuff. Just like acting like she just be acting like you ain't seen none of the video. You gotta watch. She be acting like she don't want to be there. Like at nothing he does at his events, his game, the ceremony.
So that's what
be acting like
people
she don't
talking.
want to be there. Like she
Well,
be
see
having
down that if
gloomy attitude.
if that's what she's doing, that's what got people talking. See, and I was thinking that I didn't want to say it, but see, a girl like that, I ain't want to say it, but when she left him in the DM, 2 months didn't answer. Then she did. Then she put him in friend zone for a month. See, he should have just clapped the cheeks and kept it moving. And kept it moving. He should have clapped the cheeks and kept it moving.
Do you hear me?
And no, he should have conquered and moved on. And then he would have to worry about her not wanting to be there, not showing interest, acting weird, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so
yeah,
what we got next?
So if you guys enjoyed that video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow all my social media, which is gonna be on screen and down below in the description. His as well as mine. And man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, this topic in the comments, and moving on to the next thing, man. So until next time, hey.